Third portion na po tayo mga kaibigan. Concluding portion po ng ating interview kay Miss Anjelica Capati, isa pong flight attendant sa isang airline na napakalaki po na meron po silang daily flight dito po sa Clark International Airport. Okay. So, pero hindi ba, this is a very strenuous job that you have. And you must be physically, mentally in shape all the time.
Yes.
Ano bang requirements dyan?
Requirements, kasi we have medical exams that you have to pass.
Regularly yan? Regular yan? Okay.
Opo. And then, check nila lahat.
Okay.
So, they have to make sure that you're physically fit. Tapos,
Meaning, how do they define physically fit amongst the workers?
wala kang any diseases
Okay.
or whatever na makaka-affect sa performance mo.
Ng trabaho?
Oo. Tapos, and dapat aggressive, active.
Active?
Kasi it requires, energy,
Oh, hindi pwedeng walang energy dyan. So, kailangan meron kang physical regimen.
Totoo.
Yung pagkain mo, wala.
Especially din po sa skin.
Okay.
Kasi parang hindi ka pwedeng it's not naman that hindi ka pwede kasi it's beyond your control sometimes when it comes out. Yung mga breakouts.
Oo.
So, you have to maintain yourself really well.
O sa weight, sa timbang.
Sa weight po, doon sa previous airline po, every month, meron kaming weight check.
Okay.
So you have to have a certain limit. Like for me, 125. Hindi ako pwedeng mag-exceed doon. So hanggang 125 and below lang ako. Ganun.
Doon sa dati. Okay. So, yung gano'ng ka-regular yung physical check-up nyo? Sa company physician?
Sa company po namin ngayon, every 3 years.
Every 3 years. Oh, that's okay.
Every 3 years.
Okay. Eh, yun naman sa kunwari, nasa kumpanya ka, alam mo naman, alam nila, pag may asawa ka, medyo nakakaano sa trabaho yan. Are you allowed to get married?
Kailangan ng permission.
Permission, okay. You have to tell them.
Yes.
Okay, kasi may adjustment na mangyayari dyan eh. So, inaalala rin nila yung personal life nyo.
But it's a different thing kapag dineclare mo na married ka
Okay.
prior to entering the company.
And then they still get you.
Yeah.
That's a different story, right? Okay. So, ngayon, no, nakita mo, yung Clark, sabi mo, isa sa nakapagbigay ng lakas ng loob sa'yo to stay
Apo,
dito sa
totoo.
job mong ito. Tell me why, other than the fact that you have said something already.
Kasi po, it's a very big thing for us, especially mga taga Pampanga, Bulacan,
Yes.
Nueva Ecija, na flight attendants, na meron na po tayong flight sa Clark. Kasi we get to go home. There's a direct flight na from Middle East dito. Pag days off ko, 2 days off, 3 days off,
Yes.
madali na lang. Like ngayon, 3 days nandito ako. And then, yung benefit po, not
Pwede
only...
ka mag-taxi lang, no?
Ako, totoo.
Tapos
Malapit,
mag-tricycle, o jeep.
10-15 minutes away lang.
Okay.
And not only to us, flight attendants, yung benefit, it extends syempre sa mga pasahero. Kasi sa mga travelers natin from north
Yes.
and from, south,
Oo.
parang divided na. So it's easier for us.
Like, if I'm coming from Hong Kong or Hawaii, and I'm from Angeles, yung flight ko, mas maiksi pa kaysa sa
That's
travel
true.
time.
That's
sa,
true, Tito.
di ba?
It's more convenient po talaga.
Oo.
Very convenient.
So, sa nakikita mo ba, yung ugali ng Pilipino, dati naghahatid, nagsusundo na napakarami, batalyon, nag-iiba na ba yun?
Ay, Tito, hindi na ngayon.
Hindi na ngayon, oo.
po.
Hindi na.
Kasi I've experienced many
Oo,
times na yung traveler, magkakablang siya pa uwi.
Oo, right.
Ganyan. Kasi minsan nakakasabay ko din sila, pasahero din po ako. Ganon. And dati, parang kapag maghahatid ka sa airport, kasi OFW din before yung father ko.
Yes.
Hatid namin siya kasama, sumiiyak-iyak pa ako sa airport. Ganon.
Puso yun, dati.
ngayon
May
wala
baon-baon
na
pa,
ako
di ba?
nakikita, wala
Ngayon
na.
halos wala na ng gano'n. Kasi sa Europe at sa Amerika, gano'n lang, di ba? Ibaba lang sa sasakyan yung hinahatid. Alis na siya.
That's true.
So dito, at least...
Nag-iiba na.
But let me ask you, what travel did for you? Anong nakita mo sa ibang bansa na nakakatulong sa iyo bilang isang Pilipino?
Dito madami po eh. Particularly yung service kasi sa ibang bansa, it's a totally different thing compared dito sa Pinas. Hindi naman po, minsan kung mapapansin niyo po, yung mga tao na nakapag-stay na ng matagal sa ibang bansa, kapag po umuwi sila dito, minsan medyo, ang tawag dito, meticulosa.
Oo.
Especially sa mga restaurants.
They've seen the difference, right? In
Kasi,
service.
opo. Kasi like for example sa States, pag nag-shopping ka, mabilis, halimbawa gusto mong pa-exchange or i-return yung item.
Kahit ginamit mo na, kung minsan, di
Pwede,
ba?
mabilis.
Huwag mo lang tanggalin yung tag,
Opo,
di ba?
mabilis.
Oo.
Dito it takes so much time. Tapos, ano po doon, yung parang, yung mentality, it's not that nagiging Americanized ka whatsoever.
Right.
It's just that you've adopted the positive side.
Yes.
And then,
Which is good,
Opo,
diba?
pag uwi mo dito, you tend to compare.
Oo.
So, parang napapaisip mo, iba talaga.
Yung linis lang, di ba?
That's true.
Yung linis sa mga airports, ganyan.
Ikaw mismo, igagash mo yung
Yes.
table. Ganyan.
Right. Yan ang advantage. Pati nga mga OFW, yan. That's the reason why meticulous na ho yung mga kababayan natin ngayon. Alam na ho nila kung ano yung mga dapat, alam din nila kung ano dapat baguhin. Kasama kayo dyan, di ba? Lalong-lalo na kayo. Mas maraming mga bansa ang naabot nyo. Okay. What are the potentials of Clark? Sa mga naririnig mo mga negosyante, anong potentials?
Dito madami. Kasi palagi sinasabi nila yung Clark is like very, very similar to Singapore. It's a garden city. Madaming opportunities na pwede pong mai-offer
Yes.
sa mga employees, sa mga mga investors.
Right.
Kasi dito, having Clark, yung nagkakaroon po tayo ng what you call this, gateway
Yes.
to the world.
Right.
Totoo. Kasi po dito maraming foreigners.
And you know what a gateway is,
Yeah.
being in a lot of gateways all over the world,
Opo,
right?
Totoo. Kasi po dito, like, ito pong pag-open ng mga international airlines dito
Yes.
sa Clark, it serves it as beginning.
Yes.
Ito na po yung beginning ng pag-boom ng Clark. So,
Pag nag-boom ang Clark, siyempre, yung mga pati sa inyo,
that's true,
sa
Tito.
bayan nyo.
Malaki po yung nadudulot nun sa government, sa economy natin.
Nung wala bang Clark, makikita mo yung maraming subdivision dyan. Tatanungin lang kita, di ba dumami subdivision ngayon?
That's
Ngayon may
true,
Freeport.
Tito. Totoo po yan.
Yung mga malls,
Totoo.
di ba? Mga kasabay lang ng Clark yan halos, di
Opo.
ba? So, ganun din ang nangyayari sa
Opo.
ibang bansa.
It's like domino effect.
Yes, domino effect, and which is a positive effect, right? Anyway, I'd like to ask you again, wala kang regrets naman sa pagpili mo sa pagpasok mo sa industriyang ito, Miss Angelica?
Wala, Tito, because it has, offered me a lot of opportunities, a lot of...
For growth yan, ha? For growth.
Yes, positive things, both financially,
Yes.
Emotionally, naging
Yes.
mas tough ako, mas naging independent ako,
Yes.
and then mas...
Kahit saan katapon ngayon, magsosurvive ka. Kunwari, iniwanan ka dyan. You can do it.
I have to.
Yun
ang mentality dito.
Yes. That's
And then-
the outlook that you now have,
Totoo
right?
po yun. You have to start from scratch.
Okay.
And then, yung independence naman po kasi, it's not about, living alone or
Yes.
hindi mo na kailangan yung mga tao sa paligid mo.
Ah.
It's more of knowing yourself better.
And you can do it.
Yeah. Bringing out the best in you.
Yes.
Yun po.
And it's a tough thing to do, right?
Totoo po yan.
Lalong-lalo na tayong mga Filipino, sanay na merong maalalay palagi sa atin.
Especially dito at my age, I'm away from my family and friends.
Yes.
I live alone.
Yes.
So, there's nobody else to count on than
Oo,
myself. Ako lang. So,
Buti na lang may cellphone, no?
opo, that's
Kung wala yung cellphone, mas patay-patayan ka pa dyan. So, again, there are so many who will see this show, who will watch us together, and may inspire sa mga sinasabi mo na I want to do that also. I want to be like Angelica. What do you tell them? What is the advice that you want to give them?
For me, don't let anything or anybody prevent you from who you want to be or
Yes.
what you want to do. Because for me, I'm a go-getter type of person. So, if you want to be a flight attendant, as early as now, start. Train yourself. You don't need to go to some schools to learn. Learn how to sit properly, learn how to walk, learn how to talk.
Yes.
And then...
How to deal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Deal with people.
All sorts of people.
Yeah, and then we have internet. Use
Right,
it.
right.
It's there for a reason.
Tama.
And then, apply lang ng apply.
Apply lang na apply.
Totoo.
You don't give up, right?
Yes,
You
don't give up. Never give up.
Never give up.
Kasi ako dito, I started working when I was 22.
Okay.
When I was 22 and now, madami na rin po akong
Ayaw mo na
natutunan.
sasabihin yung edad mo ngayon, di ba? Siyempre.
Huwag na tito. Ngayon po, madami akong natutuhan. And I used to be like I said, Tito, hindi ako outgoing type of person before. Hindi rin po ako palakausap, hindi ako ganito magsalita. Yung self-esteem ko sobrang baba, ganyan.
Kahit maganda ka, hindi naman sa physical yan, di ba?
It's not
Yung
about,
esteem, right? It's not
yeah.
about physical beauty alone, right?
Totoo po yan. Being a flight attendant, it's not always about how you look.
Yes.
It's more of how you carry yourself.
Right.
Ganun po.
Meron nga hindi maganda, pero kung carry nila sarili nila, ibang klase, di ba?
Opo, totoo po yun. Paano kung may emergency, maganda ka lang?
Oo.
Di ba? Wala ka ng abilidad.
Tama. Baka mauna ka pang lumundag
It
sa mga
doesn't go together. Totoo.
Right. You're supposed to be the last, right? In an emergency.
Yes, Tito. Because that's the main purpose why we're there. You know, for the safety of people.
Yes.
Not only to serve tea or coffee.
Comfort din, di ba?
Comfort, totoo. Safety and comfort of the people.
How do you handle little babies na nanggugulo kayo, mga little boys and girls playing around the airplane?
Tito,
Maraming ganyan, di ba?
Totoo po, madami. For infants, we're not allowed to carry them.
Yes.
Because, fragile yung mga
May kasama yan.
But we, assist the mother, to take care of the baby. For little kids naman, we have mga toys to keep them busy.
Yes.
And we entertain them, ganyan.
Yes. Okay. Let's look at you a few years from now. How do you see yourself, Angelica?
I'll be a businesswoman.
Businesswoman.
Hopefully a lawyer.
Okay.
Kasi dream ko po yun.
Dream mo yun. You
Opo.
try. You don't give up on that dream.
Opo. Ano ko frustrated and aspiring lawyer.
Okay. Tama. Mag-ipon ka na para pag-aral mo kahit saan ka gusto mag-aral.
Sana po. Sana. And then, hopefully makapag may family na din ako by
Yes.
then.
By that time, ha?
Yeah.
Mahirap
And
ata yan.
makapag-resign na din ako.
Okay. Baka kunin ka pang abogado ng kumpanya mo, di ba? Malay mo, you never know. And sabi mo nga, we never give up. So, you are a survivor now.
Yes, Tito, I am.
You've been through...
I've been through a lot.
A lot.
Life was not easy back then for me. Hindi kami... I just want to share my humble beginnings.
Yes.
So, galing ako sa middle class na family. Hindi naman kami mayaman. So, you have to work really hard. And then, I'm just so grateful to God that, He led me to this.
Yes.
Kasi it helped a lot, especially sa sarili ko.
Yes.
Hindi na ako nakadepend, and I get...
Nakakatulong ka pa.
Totoo po yan. And I get to establish myself.
Yes.
If, makakapag-put up ng business, makakapag-ipon, and then nakakatulong din po sa ibang tao.
Right.
Kasi,
Like what you're doing now, you're helping.
Yeah.
Giving tips. People listening to us, watching us right now, especially young ladies or young men who probably...
that's true, Tito. Help, it's not limited to monetary, things. And ano pa po, marami din po kaming mga natutulungan.
Yes.
Like sa amin po, sa Middle East. Meron kaming, sa mga friends ko, group of friends, na from time to time, nagpupunta po kami sa OWA. And then,
Yes.
nagdo-donate po kami doon ng mga old clothes.
Yes.
And then, since we travel a lot, sa mga nagstay kami sa mga hotels, yung mga toiletries,
Mga
kinukuha
Pilipino.
namin lagi, iniipon namin, then binibigay namin sa kanila.
Pinoy na Pinoy ito.
Hindi ito. Kasi,
Pati ba sa airplane nyo, okay lang dalhin yung mga silverware?
Hindi, bawal. Hindi po yun. Kasi naman, kaya lang naman po namin kinokolektan. Kasi
yes.
gusto po namin ibigay sa mas nangangailangan.
Yes.
Kasi wala naman libre naman yun complimentary yun.
O yung mga
So,
bags mo na hindi mo na ginagamit, pinamimigay mo rin yan.
anong bags?
yung nakikita ko sa litrato na...
Reward ko lang po yun sa sarili ko. Dito.
Okay.
Yun.
So you also have to reward yourself.
Totoo.
Okay. We've learned a lot about you. We've learned a lot about your industry. And a lot of people also will be inspired by what you have
Sana
done.
naman po.
And we're grateful. Maraming salamat.
Thank
you
you
for
po.
your time. I
Thank you.
know hindi ka pa masyadong nakatulog. Salamat sa pagdating mo kasi iba na yung Clark ngayon eh.
Opo,
We have an
sobrang
airport.
totoo po
So
yun.
angkop ang pagbisita mo dito sa atin sa
And-
Clark Freeport.
It's a humbling experience dito. Thank you po for inviting me over.
Kanina natatakot ka, di ba? Hindi naman pala.
Hindi naman takot.
Oh. So salamat sir.
Salamat po.
So yun ho, mga kaibigan. So you've heard her give the tips, the experience of Miss Angelica. I just hope that those who were inspired, don't give up. Aral lang mabuti. Sabi niya, hindi lang puro eskwela yan. You make the research, you try to study how they do it there, and who knows, one day you'll be the next Angelica. Maraming salamat po. You have a nice day. Ito po inyong lingkod, Sunny Lopez, sa inyong programang Aksyon Central Luzon Special Edition.